Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Plan with Sammy. In today's video, I am planning the week of January, Monday the 5th through Sunday the 11th in my MäksēLife planner. So if that sounds like fun, sit back, relax, and I will be right back. Alrighty, you guys, so let's go ahead and just jump in quickly by doing a little weekly action check-in. So I do have my reflections from the previous week and I want to talk about them a little bit. Not everything has been checked off here because I'm filming this on Friday before this video goes live, and so I am going to be getting the rest of these things done by Sunday, but I did want to do a little bit of reflections and talk about that with you guys, just because with it being the first week of the year, I've already had some aha moments and wanted to share them with you guys. So with my wins, I have read my first book of 2026. Super excited about that. I actually read it in a day, and I am super proud of myself for doing that because I really didn't read at all last year, and so doing something like that is really exciting to kick the year off. And then I also signed up for a mom workout challenge, which starts on January 12th, which I'm super excited about. And I purged my closet. I got rid of a lot of clothes. I have an issue, and I think it's because I'm a teacher, but I'm always buying different shirts for different occasions because I want to match for spirit days and whatever else is going on. And so I like the theme, I like matching, that sort of thing. But I just told myself I need to get rid of these clothes. I don't have room for all these shirts, and so I purged a lot of things, and I'm super proud of myself for that. What's working, focusing on what I can control and do to make myself better, and having small and manageable weekly actions. That has been so helpful. I was actually, as I was cleaning up some things in my office area, I was flipping through some old MäksēLife planners that I've had in the past, and just looking at the way I used to write goals or my action items to how I'm doing it now, I've definitely seen growth in that, which was super fun. Not working, still wanting quick results. I have a all or nothing mentality most of the time, and it's frustrating. I am a recovering perfectionist, and part of that perfectionism is I want quick results. I want to be the best, and I want to be the best immediately. And so I have to keep reminding myself that I'm not going to get those quick results with the goals that I've set. And I'm still wanting to do a lot. I also just feel like I always have to be productive, or else I'm not. I don't know why I think that way, but I'm just not good enough, or I am lacking in something, or I don't know, but I need to slow down and calm down, because it's I wrote down, it's only week 1. It's okay that you haven't really achieved anything yet. I mean, with my wins, I feel like I've achieved a lot though. That's huge for me. And so I need to calm down. Lessons is small progress is still progress. I need to remind myself that. I know it's a super cliche thing to say in the goal setting and planner world, but it's true. I need to acknowledge the progress I've made this week and the changes that I've made and be proud of that. And so my adjustments is just to make sure things are small and manageable for the upcoming week. So we're actually going to take this out. I think I'm actually going to take all of them out because I have realized that writing with these things in my planner, especially at the beginning of the year, not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying. Love the concept. So take all of them out. Okay. And so like I said, I am going to be checking in and doing these things within the next couple days. And so I'm not worried about those. Same with this. This is my planner from this past week. I need to check some things off that I did. And we are good there. Okay, so I already set up my weekly actions for this upcoming week, and I'm super excited to talk about it. Try to keep things simple. I know there's a little bit of something on each area of life, but we're gonna do it. I also thought it'd be a good idea to write down my word for each area of life, just to remind myself. And so for personal, it's reconnect, and that's reconnecting with myself. And so I know this is kind of silly. This probably should be a daily habit, but I decided to make it just a action item. But wash my face. I have talked about this a little bit, but I am I'm trying to be better about having a good skin and hair routine. And so I bought all my stuff that I need, and so I'm gonna start washing my face every night, and it's gonna be great. And I mean like a deep good wash. I always like wipe my makeup and stuff off with one of those like little like makeup wipe pads, but like I really want to be better about like really getting in there and cleaning my face. And then deep condition my hair once a week. Have my me time, which is on Wednesdays, and I actually need to sit down with this, and I need to like make a me time menu and just write down the things that like I could do during that time that I am taking for myself. I think that would be a good idea. And then my weekly journal for fun and recreation. My word's delight, and I'm reading my second book of the year, which is Heredity. Super excited about that one. And then I'm going to start my baking challenge. So every month I'm going to learn, or at least try to learn how to bake something new. And so we're kicking that off this week. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe something simple, but it will be fun. And then work and learning. My word is simplify. I go back to work this week from my winter break, and I have mixed feelings about it, but I do need to get some things ready for next semester, so we go back this week. Basically is the last week of our semester, and then it ends on Thursday. The kids have the day off Friday, and then we have a new semester the next week. And so I need to prep some stuff for my creative writing class that I only teach once a year, which is in second semester. I need to get that prepped and ready to go, because I'm revamping some things. And so yeah, my goal is just to get week 1 and week 2 ready, and then throughout the semester I'll just prep a little bit here and there as needed. For family and relationships, my word is connect, and I want to do my family night again, and then have a date with Miss Emery, and it will be so much fun. I've already talked to her about it, and she's super excited. For health and wellness, my word is nourish, and I need a meal plan and meal prep. I need to make sure I get my walks in, my weight training, and then my weekly weigh-in. I'm not gonna lie, it's only the beginning of the second week, technically the first full week of the year, and I'm feeling a little, I don't want to say sad. I'm very motivated, but like, I don't know. My hardest thing, like, I feel like I could work out, and I'm gonna get that routine down, but my hardest thing I feel like is like food. I'm not gonna lie, food scares me in some ways, just because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to food and nutrition, it feels like, and everyone is like on this protein train. Like, you need to consume all this protein, and that stresses me out. I just get super stressed when I'm at the grocery store because I'm like, am I buying the right things? Is what I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to lose weight? That is always the question swirling around in my brain, and it's hard because I'm also a young mom who is trying to feed my family, and I don't know. It's crazy, but we're gonna get through it. I have felt a little discouraged. Like, I went to the grocery store today and I got what I needed, but I just felt so stressed out the whole time I was doing it, just because I didn't know if I was buying the right stuff, but we will see. For spiritual, my word is rooted, and I just need to do my scripture study and my gratitude for the week. For financial, my word is empower, and I need to do my budget check. And then physical environment is, my word is refresh. Oh my goodness. And I am just going to be doing my weekly chores. And so let's go ahead now and jump into this week's plan. So I'm going to be using a little bit of everything, but the main stuff I'm using is this journaling kit from the Sticker Party, and it's K-pop Demon Hunter themed. I thought it was super cute, and since I'm going on a date with my daughter this week and having some mommy and me time, I thought this would be fun because she is obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters, and it is amazing. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna use these as well, and maybe some like highlighters. I don't know yet. But first things first, I have this washi too. I had to get this one out because golden. I mean, come on. And then I thought this was cute because it made me think of the tiger, like the little tiger stripes, but it like matches perfectly. So I like that. And then I don't know if I'm gonna use this, but it's just like some fun, colorful star washi. We'll see. But I for sure, I think, want to start out and use this up top. I think that would be really cute. There we go. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start planning. I am excited for this week just because, like I just said, it is my first week back at work. And as much as I love me a break from work, I also just love the routine of work as well. Especially with my little family. I get stir crazy, and my daughter has gotten stir crazy like all this week. It was, Mom, I'm bored. Mom, what can I do? Mom, entertain me. And like, you literally just got all of these fun Christmas presents, and we're doing all of these things. I don't understand why are you acting this way? And so I was a little burnt out. I am feeling burnt out just because I feel like I have to entertain her the whole time, which I feel like I shouldn't have to do that, but it's fine. We survived. She is gonna go back, and it's going to be lovely. So this is a journaling kit, so I kind of need to get a little creative. But anyways, I am just excited for the new semester to start also, just because with the new semester starting, this is going to sound really dumb, but with the new semester starting, that means we're that much closer to the end of the school year, and I'm low-key hoping I can find a new school to teach at. And so I am excited about that. I kind of feel bad saying that, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm ready. I am ready to move on in my career, and I feel like that's fair. But anyways, we'll see what happens, because I can apply as much as I want, but unfortunately I don't get to hire myself. Okay, so I kind of like that little start, and now I think I'm gonna use these as my work stickers. So we're just gonna go like this. There's really no rhyme or reason for the color other than it's the next one on the sheet. And we are just going with the flow. That's cute. But I do think I'm gonna use this other blue one. Right here. Whoa. And then I'm just gonna go in with these stickers from Hand Can Plan. They're her work stickers. I have a lot of them, so we are going to just get rid of them by using them. That looks cute. So much fun. Okay, so this blank space kind of is bugging me, so I think I'm gonna layer it with some more of this gold washi. And then I got an idea, guys. I'm gonna use this, although yeah, we'll do it that way. Boom. And then we will do the weekend sticker there. That's cute. I like that a lot. Okay. And then same thing. I'm just gonna go like this. Maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. I have to dab it because it's like really like it is glittery, and it's like I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with glitter washi. Okay, we need to get our things in. So I think I'm going to do this one, but I think I'm gonna put it down here. Do these even line up? They do. I'm gonna put that there, and then I need to grab one of these. Okay, with stickers. And I might just do a golden one. Keep our theme going. Because I have a parent meeting. Do I have a parent meeting? No, my parent meeting's on Tuesday. I have 2 meetings on Tuesday now. Nuts. Okay. So just kidding. I'll just do that. Just leave it. It's fine. And I am going to write in my things. So now I can't even remember. Oh yeah, prep week 1. And then bedrooms. And then I'm still gonna use this golden sticker because I already pulled it out. We're gonna write family night. Perfect. And then dinner too. I need to get a sticker for that. think I'm going to use... This is kind of fun. I like the shape of that one. Or there's these. I'll use this. It's cute. And we're having sweet and sour chicken. So I'm just gonna write S and S. Chicken. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Thinking about where I want to put these guys. To be decided. Okay. And then on Tuesday, here we go. I have 2 parent meetings. So I'm going to pull out 2 of these. One of them's before school and one of them's after school. Thank goodness, because I would cry. Oops. Oh my goodness, it's crooked. Perfect. So this parent meeting, the before school one, just right in this info, 7:20. And then this one, ooh, that was a rough. $2:30. I don't like how that looks. It's fine. Good. There we go. But yeah, so this one after school actually got scheduled today. I had a parent message me and ask if she could meet with me after school on Tuesday to talk about her son. And I was like, oh, sure. Let's do it. So that is what that is all about. And then we have our to-dos. I really like that they line up, like, almost perfectly. Still prepping week 1, and then I need to clean the kitchen. And then Emery has a dance. And I don't think I have any yellow ones. So let's use another gold one, and we'll use, or actually, I'm gonna use one of these. These are cute. And there's a circle. Sorry, my mind is like all over the place. This will be cute. We'll do perfect. And then I still need one of these for dinner. Here's a gold one, because we're golden. So, one thing that's been on my mind lately is making videos. I have really enjoyed making videos, and I still want to continue making videos. I have a lot of fun things planned for 2026 when it comes to like my content and Instagram, YouTube, all the things. And so I want to continue to make things, but part of me, and I don't know, I kind of talk about this on the vlog that's gonna be out this week too, but I'm toying around with the idea of me filming things on Instagram more than on YouTube, just because things are a little bit more fast paced on YouTube, or not in YouTube, on Instagram. And I don't know, I can just get the video filmed and done and get things out a little bit quicker, I feel like, too. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know if I should do that or if I should just stick with doing like my plan with me's on YouTube. I would still post them on YouTube. Like, so if it was like a reel of me doing a plan with me, I would still post it as a YouTube short. But I don't know. I'm really interested in your guys's thoughts on that, just because obviously, like, if I change things, that might change my viewers and things like that. And I really appreciate everyone that is here supporting me as I do this and am filming videos, sharing my planning journey, goal setting, all that stuff. Like, I really appreciate everyone that's here watching, and so that's why I value your guys' opinions. And so please let me know down in the comments what your thought process is on that. If you would watch it more on Instagram, more if you'd rather watch things on YouTube. Let me know the pros and cons. I've kind of weighed them out myself. But I don't know. I'm interested to know what you guys think as well. And so please let me know what you guys think. I am kind of leaning more towards Instagram. I had some polls set for to see kind of like what people were thinking there, and a lot of people voted for Instagram over YouTube. And so, but that was on Instagram. So I'm kind of curious to see like what the poll would be here as well. So let me know, and then I will think about things, because I want to do what's best for myself, but I also just, I don't know, I want people to still watch my stuff and not have it all be like a flop or whatever. And so let me know. It's, oh my goodness, so much fun trying to figure all this stuff out. But anyways, here's how things are so far turning out. It's turning out really cute, actually. I like it a lot. Just need to find another one of these. Where are these? There. I'm only 2 weeks in. So last week, my plan with me, I was like super stressed out. Like this, I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. But this, I'm kind of vibing with. And it might just be the kit, or I don't know. But I'm here for it. Also, I don't know if you can hear him, but my son is crying in the background, and I apologize. He's downstairs with my husband, and that's a whole thing. He has become quite the mama's boy in the past few weeks, and so my husband is taking care of him. He is not a big fan, and it's kind of hard because then I feel like I need to hurry and like rush through what I want to do because my baby is growing. But I know he can handle it. It's gonna be okay, but I am sorry if you can hear him. He is being watched though. I don't want to make it sound like he's being neglected and he's just crying in the background. He's fine. He's just being a bum. Okay, so Friday is a professional development day, which are my favorite kind of work days. Because I get to do things and there are no students. It's kind of nice. I do need to meal plan. And then we need to clean the office. And then for dinner, I wish this was a darker blue, I'm not gonna lie. We are doing pasta Alfredo. Which I'm excited about. I'm a little nervous though too because my husband does not like store-bought sauce. And I forgot to ask him for the recipe of what he needs for the homemade sauce. And I was at the store today when I realized that. And so we're having store-bought sauce. It will be fine, but I'm expecting him to not be happy about it. And I'll say, you know what? Gonna be okay. Okay, for the weekend, I do need to go grocery shopping. I guess I should probably write that down, but I kind of want to make this kind of cute on the weekend. That's fun. And do that. And then I'm just gonna use a little store and write grocery shopping. And then having the leftovers for dinner. And we're gonna have my little Emery date. I'm gonna write Mommy and me. And it'll be great. I'm excited. I don't know what we're doing yet, but it's gonna be cute. And then on Sunday, I have church. And then I have a bunch of things I gotta do. And then I think I'm gonna use the golden. And again, because our weekend is golden, we're having a roast for dinner. And then all the things. I need to do my journal and gratitude. And my meal prep. And my weigh-in. And that's also when I wanted to do baking. So it's gonna make for a busy Sunday, but it's gonna be fun. And then I think I'm just going to put in my habits, but I can't remember what they are. I'm gonna hurry and write them down. This is the real life of a plan with me. I should have wrote these down earlier, but I didn't because I'm a bum. But it's fine. Okay, scripture, budget. Beautiful. Okay, let's hurry and put those in, and then let's see it all together. I am excited. Okay. We have that. Two. 3. 4. Actually 5, but that's fine. That was good. So then we have planner check-in. One other thing I was gonna ask you guys is pens. What are your favorite like daily pen that you use? Like, this is a Pilot G207, which I really do enjoy these. But like this, I'm sure it's just because it's on highlighter. I just don't like how it kind of like thins out. And some Pilot G2s, even with like the same like 07 tip, they don't write the same as others. And so I kind of want to like venture out and try some new pens. It has to be black ink because black ink is life. But I'm just curious, what is your favorite pen that you use? I use this to set up my monthly goals. But the Pigma Micron 08, I really liked this pen. It's more of like a marker, but I really liked it. I don't know, kind of looking at what I have over here. I used like Papermate flares. They're kind of weird though. I don't know. If you like them, try to convince me otherwise. I don't know. I just kind of grew out of them. But anyway, let me know what your favorite pens are. Here is the final spread. It turned out really cute. I like it. I think I'm going to save these that I have left and use them for my reflection that I will be doing, and it'll be great. But anyways, I hope you liked this week's video. Don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my planning content here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. And since we were talking about pens, if you've made it to the end, let me know by commenting with the pen emoji. And like I said, leave your favorite pen in the comments below as well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.